Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and today we are going to be doing the Libra Tarotscope. This will be for the week of November 15th through November 21st. So, you guys are my last one for the week. I think every time you guys are last, it ends up being like the best reading, so fingers crossed. I hope you guys have had a good, it's Saturday night here, so I hope you guys had a good Saturday or whenever you're watching this. I do feel much more excited doing your reading, so I feel like you guys are in a really good energy this week. So let's see. If it's a bad card, we'll just stop. Just say screw it. All right, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, what's going on, you guys? Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, we have the Five of Wands followed by the Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Swords. What this is saying to me is maybe you've been dealing with a lot of conflict. I almost want to say it's more than one person. Like maybe you're dealing with conflict with your family or just a group of people, but there is an energy that there's been a lot of really negative communication between you and another person, or maybe you and more than one person. The Knight of Swords is all about quick, fast movement. It's fast communication. He tends to speak without thinking. So when he communicates, it's very direct, and it's sometimes very sharp, and it can be painful. With this Five of Pentacles being in the middle, I just feel like whatever this confrontation has been has made you kind of feel left out, or made you just want to shut this person out. Whatever this conflict is, it's left somebody feeling very insecure. Maybe you've been dealing with a conflict with your partner, and you're suddenly feeling like you're not on the same page. Let me see what else we have. I thought this was going to be good. Let's see what else we have. Okay, I do feel that whatever this conflict is something that has recently happened, but I do feel that this is something that you're coming out of. We have the Judgment card in the middle. It's followed by the Ten of Wands, which is a card of just being burdened. So this is probably a conflict that you've been dealing with somebody, and it's really been weighing heavy on you, and it's really been weighing heavy on the other person. And so there's an energy of wanting to kind of clear the air on this. Um, I do want to say though, with this Page of Wands, the pages are messengers, and the pages are, they want to take action, but the pages tend to be more of an immature energy. So you might find that this person, you know, is attempting to make things right, but they're still coming in with this kind of immature energy, or they're trying to keep it light, and so it might be something that doesn't really sit well with you right now. That they're, I almost want to say somebody's not taking it as seriously as you feel they should. But let's see what else we have. And I'm sorry if you can hear all that noise in the background. It's my daughter and her two friends, and they're very loud. I'm really sorry. Okay. All right. We have the Two of Swords on the bottom. To me, this speaks of somebody who's kind of in this mode where they just don't want to do anything right now. They just don't want to deal with anything right now. I feel like this is your energy. if you look, we have the Justice card right here. They're both very similar images. And Justice is the sign of Libra, about restoring balance. But I want to say that you don't want to do anything. You don't want to say anything. I feel like you feel that you've done enough. You've put enough effort into this. And again, we have the. I feel like this is you. You want balance to be restored. You want things to be made right. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is an offer of something stable. It could be an apology, but again, it's a page. So again, I feel that it's not that maybe this person is not seeing the extent of how much what they said affected you. Um, we have the nine of swords right here, and this is. I feel like this. I feel like this person said a lot. They said a lot, and it really hurt you. And again, I don't feel that they're really acknowledging. Um, they're not fully acknowledging the extent of what they've said. I feel. Um, so I feel the energy of this person, making an attempt to make an apology, but I feel that with your energy right now, you're not really wanting to deal with it, because they're coming towards you, and it doesn't seem like they're taking it seriously. I will say, though, with Judgment in the center of this, um, this will all get cleared away, and balance. You will be able to restore balance within this conflict. But right now, I don't think that they're seeing the seriousness of what they have said to you. I don't feel that this is anything that you need to take action on. And I feel that if this person is coming to you with this half-ass apology, I don't feel that you even need to try to accept it either. Um, I am gonna pull some more cards and see what else we get on this. I'm sorry. I wanted you guys to have a good reading. Let's see what else we get. And again, this conflict might not be within your relationship, with you and another person. This might very well be a family conflict. But again, it feels like something that you're just not wanting to deal with right now. Okay, this is good. Okay, we have the King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands. That indicates very strongly a soulmate connection. These are both people who are very fiery and very passionate and very. I almost want to say that if you are dealing with conflict with your partner, you're both in this very strong energy right now, and you're both very strong on your views and how you see things. And so within that energy, with you both being in such this strong position, it is difficult to come to an agreement on this, because you're both very strong in your views and how you're seeing this. um, I do want to say too, though, if this is, again, this could be conflict with other people outside of your connection. And because we have the Four of Wands and we have the Six of Cups. That's very strong energy of a soulmate connection. This is also an energy of wanting to kind of protect your family, protect your home. With the Fool card and the Hermit, this is really a very spiritual combination right here. This is really, really looking within yourself and really trusting in yourself and trusting that everything's going to fall into place, trusting that everything's going to come together. I do feel an energy of you just kind of taking a step back, taking a step away from conflict right now, and putting that energy into your family. If you have kids, I feel like you're putting that energy into your kids right now, and you're just kind of stepping out of this conflict. Again, I don't feel. If you're dealing, if you have been dealing with that kind of conflict with somebody, I don't feel that you need to do anything. And I feel like you can, let this work out as it should. If this is a conflict with you and your partner, and you're both in this very strong energy, what I'm feeling from this is, again, there's not any action that you need to take right now. It's a good time for you to take a step back and just, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, because I feel like this is all going to work itself out. That this is really not something that you really need to deal with right now. Let me pull a couple more. I almost want to say that this conflict involves something that's been hidden, or something that somebody's not being completely open about something. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I want to say the best thing that you can do in this situation is just kind of wait it out, and let this other person see the truth in this, and see for themselves what happened and what action needs to be taken on their end. So that's what I feel the overall energy for you this week is, just kind of stepping away from whatever this conflict is. With you being Libra, with you being the sign of you know craving that balance. I feel like you have a tendency to want to fix things. So this might be conflict within the family, and you've been trying to help. You've been trying to get people to come together, and it's just not working because it's such strong ego energies right now. So I feel like the best thing for you is just to kind of step out of it and let this work out for itself, because the more of your energy that you put into it, it's just gonna bring you down, because it's just gonna be this constant conflict, because it's very strong ego energy in this right now, and it's not really being seen fully for what it is. And I feel like whoever has started the conflict is really not seeing um, the extent and the magnitude of what they've done right now. And the way that they're going to see that is by you pulling your energy away and letting them see it for themselves. Okay, guys. So we're going to pull some oracle cards for you guys for some guidance for the week, and then we will wrap it up. I'm hearing the word three, so maybe this was a conflict, with three other people. Maybe there was three people involved in this conflict. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have allow, and then we also have patience right here. So what I'm feeling from this is the guidance for you this week is really to, again, just take a step back, regain your composure, allow things to come out as they should. With the purpose card being in the middle right here, I do feel that this, whatever this conflict is in there's it's happening for a reason, because it's bringing something out that needed to come out. Um, and this is going to help. This is going to help growth in some way. So if this is with you and your partner, um, this might be just that it's whatever this conflict is kind of making you and this other person kind of see where you're triggering each other, and to bring up those old deep wounds that need to be released. It's followed by the intention card. um, I feel like what that's saying is you've had good intentions on this. The intentions have been good. That I almost want to say you've been handling this the right way, and you've been doing it the right. You've been doing the right thing, and in that, balance will be restored, because when you do anything with good intentions, nothing but good comes back to you. So I feel um, overall, what I'm seeing from this is, again, just be comfortable with taking a step back, and kind of letting things work out for themselves right now, because I really do feel that they will. And I feel like things really will kind of calm down for you this week. Okay? I am sending you guys much love. I hope you have an amazing week. And I'm sorry if this resonated with you and you've had to deal with all that conflict. I really am. Please check the description box. That's where you'll find the link to my Facebook page, where you can get information on private paid readings and what kind of services I offer. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I will be posting some kind of reading video every single day. And I want to thank you guys for all the support you give me and all the love you give me. It really means everything to me. Much love to you guys. Bye-bye.